So we might be wondering what these strange little critters are here. We've got these little cards sitting on our desk here. These are prototype cards for a new card game from the creators of Cyanide and Happiness, the webcomic. They made this game that's basically, it's...
Yeah, we're putting that up there.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Our producer was like, blur it. It actually looks, it would be more detailed if we did blur it. I just want to point that, come on, it's a stick figure.
That's not worse than the picture of ham over there.
Come on.
Get out of the shot.
Yeah, the ham is more graphic.
So anyway, Cyanide and Happiness is doing their own sort of like answer to, Cards Against Humanity. It's called Joking Hazard. It's on Kickstarter right now. I think it might be or going on to be the biggest Kickstarter of all time. And this thing is like, when I first heard about this, I was like, oh, do we really need another one of these like kind of edgy card games where, oh man, it's so offensive. This thing is legitimately fun. I'm not going to lie to you. We put this out on a table at IGN, and people went by making comics. Now, if you're not familiar with Cyanide and Happiness, it's a comic strip, right? And it's got these kind of lovable stick figure guys that do horrible, offensive things to each other.
Yeah,
and
they're these
friends.
cute little guys. It's always
so the way this game works, and we're trying to play it live on the air. Now, keep in mind, we put a button, a ham up there.
So
we do have censorship guidelines here at IGN, so we're going to have to kind of work around some of the cards here.
Yeah, we're actually, if anything comes up that's too not safe for work, and we're not doing this as a gag, we're going to have to paraphrase them and cover them up if they're too edgy. So let's
Max,
just grab
I want you to take 7 cards. Just count them out.
Okay, 7 cards. We're going to play a little round here.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You got them?
1, 2,
Don't look.
3,
Or you can
4.
look, actually.
Okay.
I can't see yours.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay.
Oh, okay, cool. So
how do we start?
Here's the fun thing about this. Now, you can kind of make up the rules as you go. You also kind of want to get rid of cards. Eventually, you do want to judge, like a second or a third player that can judge.
Right.
We're going to judge ourselves here.
This is very similar to, obviously, Apples to Apples or Cards Against Humanity. It's kind of a game where you just goof around with
I think it's kind of like Scrabble, too, where you kind of want to use the most to get rid of things. Now, I came up with a perfect one right here. It's 2 cards. So that's a 2-panel comic. But you could probably go up to 7 if you wanted. So let's take a look. It says, gay marriage is legal now. I think we should get a divorce.
Oh, that's clever. That's real clever. I like that. Look at that, those little guys there. Okay.
There we go. What do you got, Max? Oh, this is So, okay.
Here's a weird one. I don't know if we can say all of this, but this one's not really funny, but I think it's interesting. So I got to cover up one of these words, but for the first panel, it's a person, and they say, how big is your, and then it's a swear word that means penis, and then the follow-up one is the other person says, I have an 11-inch penis. So
what did you say?
The first one says, how big is your? I can't show you the word because it's a bad word.
Okay.
But it's pretty straightforward. It's a question and answer. It's not really funny.
Yep.
Maybe there should be a punchline.
Here's another good one here. Why are you always so mean to me? I will effing snap your neck. So there you go. That's just 2. Or you could swap that out and say...
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be 3. I think you're supposed to kind of like really have that punchline.
I like this one too. Gay marriage is legal now. I'm a woman. So any combination...
Well, here's a good follow-up.
There's hundreds of them. There's tons.
So I don't know. It's very goofy.
So yeah, I'm having a blast with this game. Everybody here at the office is.
There is a cardboard cutout.
You can do weird, like kind of minimalist ones too, where you just kind of grab a few cards and... So here's one here. It's just a guy biting a guy's face and throwing it up, and it says, I regret nothing. But the other guy's saying it like after he got eaten, and it's okay. Or you can just put in another picture of a cool butt. Let's get a lot of butt. Want to get a picture of that one, guys? Let's zoom in on this. Here we go. Look at that butt.
I like this one. Hold on. I got this. Check out my twerking skills. And then he just puts his butt cheeks.
And then you can add,
Yeah. Okay.
Nailing it.
I'm kind of bummed because I thought we were going to pull some really offensive ones.
Can we do this? Can we just try this one?
Oh, what's that? I don't know if we can show that. Can we show that one?
They said no. Yeah. Oh! Show it.
Did you show it?
Show it. Oh!
You want to show it?
Go back. There. Oh! There it is.
You can't show that on our show.
Oh, it's a funny little pangus.
On the internet where you can spell something wrong and accidentally see nudity.
What about this one? Can we show this one? I think we show this one. Let's show this one. Uh-oh! He used farts as a jetpack.
Look, I'm willing to forgive you for sleeping with my wife, and then he just farts in his face.
And then you can go, I ran over your dog.
I've decided to kill myself.
Wrecked.
Yeah, so this is a very stupid game.
I really love this thing.
Yeah, find this on Kickstarter. Like, normally we're kind of like, Kickstarter? I don't know. And then this showed up, and we're like, okay, this is actually like, they've got something here.
That's right.
This also, I like it because it feels like Cards Against Humanity is a lot of fun, depending on who you're playing with. But this, I feel like, it's more complex. I'm actually kind of amazed at how it feels like magnetic poetry, but with comics. You know?
Totally. So that's Joking Hazard on Kickstarter. Just Google it. It's by Cyanide and Happiness. They had a $10,000 goal, and they reached 1.1 million. So they're doing okay. They're going to be all right. But that doesn't mean you're going to get the thing for free. So get on there, purchase it, and get it going. What do you got? Smooch.
Oh, I think a little kiss. This one's very wholesome. This is like if we did Family Circus.
If those were the first two cards in the deck, you'd be really disappointed. You'd be like, I wanted something raunchy. No, you just got love. So that's Joking Hazard. Go check it out. Thanks to the guys at Cyanide and Happiness. They sent us a prototype. I think one of them took a bite out of the piece of paper.
Also, fun fact, prototype of a card game is a bunch of pieces of cardstock.
Yeah.
It's not really like if you bought something that was like a 3D printed advanced early
I don't know if the final ones will probably
product.
have backs and stuff like this, but super cool toy. It's somewhere between a game and a toy and a card game, and the rules just kind of say the winner is the first player to reach 5 cards or whatever number you want. We're not your mom. So as you can see, the rules are very lax, and it's going to be a ton of fun. Matt.